10 Disney inside jokes that fans totally missed. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Laffy Tunes. Number 10, a multitude of Mickeys. Hidden Mickeys are a dime a dozen when it comes to Disney Easter eggs. However, just because a few have been found doesn't mean the animators make it easy. Some Mickeys aren't as obvious as the rest. In fact, many hidden Mickeys weren't found until the invention of the home video. Whether they're hidden in the architecture, a prop, or even just an ink or paint smudge, there are still those that took forever to be found. Number 9, A113. Perhaps the biggest inside joke shared by animators across the board has to be the presence of the A113. The sequence has been found in and out of Disney properties, and even in places like The Simpsons and even the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but what does it mean? A113 is a classroom number for graphic designs at CalArts, and just so happens to be a class shared by many animation alumni, including the likes of Brad Bird, John Lasseter, and even Tim Burton. Number 8, Come Play With Us, Woody. Toy Story and The Shining do not seem like two properties that would likely mix. However, the Pixar series is loaded with visual nods to Stanley Kubrick's iconic horror film. It might not have been recognized immediately, but those who are well versed in film definitely notice the details. Throughout the films, there are references to Overlook Hotel scattered in different locations. Number 7, hashtag Not All Men. Kristoff's line to Anna about all men eating their own boogers might sound like a cheap joke just to get a laugh out of younger viewers, which it is. However, if one pays close attention to the end credits, you'll see a statement from the studio stating that the scandalous line is an opinion only held by Kristoff and does not necessarily represent the views held by the company. Well played, Disney. Number 6, Hauntingly Familiar. This one makes the list since only one who's been exposed to a Disney park will catch the reference. While Megara is singing I Won't Say I'm in Love, the muses take the guises of the different sculptures in the background. While they take the shape of classic artworks, they also assume the form of particularly familiar groups of busts. A seasoned fan will know the positions are identical to those seen in Disney's Haunted Mansion. Number 5, is that Totoro? Disney's relationship with Hayao Miyazaki is practically common knowledge to those versed in Disney. That being said, this one did make several viewers tilt their heads. Being responsible for bringing Studio Ghibli's work to American fans, John Lasseter occasionally shows a Ghibli nod here and there. The train station in Zootopia's Bunny Burrows has a familiar expression. Perhaps it's waiting for the cat bus? Number 4, a familiar name. On the subject of Zootopia, the one lies not in the animation but the name of a certain character, making it almost impossible for casual viewers to catch. If one looks closely at the elephant ice cream parlor, they'll see the name Jumbao. The owner himself is Jerry Jumbao Jr. The last name is a callback to the original name of another famous Disney elephant, though missing his magic feather. Number 3, directors get animated. This is something members of the Disney studio have been doing since Walt's day, but it makes the list nonetheless. There are dozens of director and animator cameos scattered through the Disney's animated library, but their modern features seem to go the extra mile. John Musker and Ron Clements seem to hold the record, but Brian Howard and Rich Moore are right on their tail as well. Who said the characters get to have all the fun? Number 2, future attractions. There's no question that these go over every fan's head, no matter how dedicated they are. Nevertheless, it would be unfair not to include them. Disney has had the habit of alluding to future projects from Pinocchio to Moana, and unless viewers happen to be a clairvoyant, they won't catch these little winks and nods until the future projects are released. Number 1, I'm not in the book. Top spot goes to not an image, but a character that was designed to be an inside joke. In his 100 Acre Wood debut, Gopher has the line, I'm not in the book, but I'm at your service. This sounds like he's referring to a phone book, but in reality, he means it in a literal sense. Gopher was never a character created by A.A. Minley, and the filmmakers have his inclusion as a running gag, doing nothing to hide it. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the next 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.